So were you in North Carolina when that happened?
No, I was 18. I was in Maryland when that happened.
Okay, okay. So where was the party you went to?
It was in Port Deposit,
Oh my
and
God.
my brother spilled some liquor on this black girl's hair, and I was begging my brother to leave. Let's go. And I had the side of my face turned to them, and I saw like 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. It was like 20 to 25 people, and all of a sudden, out of my corner of my eye, I see a big burly dude. He smacks me in the face, and it broke my cheekbone from here to my nose to the back of the roof of my mouth. And I couldn't see anything but white. I just took off sprinting.
Now, did you end up in the hospital?
Yeah, I did.
For how long?
Not long. I'll get to that in a
Okay.
second. So I fell into the creek where the water was like, it rained earlier that day, so the water was like up to my waist, and the shock of that cold water started bringing my vision back. But the other end of the bank was like 9 feet tall, and it was wet, and I was trying to climb up it, and I couldn't. And I just heard a still small voice that said, "Stay here, stay here, stay here." I looked to my right. I must have dusted them even though I couldn't see anything, because I looked to my right and there was a little bridge crossing over the creek, and there was a branch that was perfectly placed for me to hold on to. So without second thought, I submerged my body into the water, only my nose sticking out, and I was holding onto the branch that was conveniently placed there for me. Dig my heels into the creek bed so that I didn't float out from underneath the shadow of the bridge. And for like 15, 20 minutes, I heard them like, y'all see that nigga? Y'all. They were looking for me to kill. And yeah, so so by then, I was in there for like 30 to 40 minutes. I just stage 4 hypothermia, which is where my nerve endings and my arms and my legs were frozen. So my brain couldn't send electrical impulses to make my muscles move. My vocal cords were frozen. Couldn't yell out. I had to inchworm like 200 feet through the woods to get to the ambulance. And when they took me to the hospital, there was like 3 doctors around me. They were like, "A hit like that should have killed you, but you have no brain injury whatsoever." So yeah, like I said, I understand what should have died more times than
You can remember.
yeah.
Well,
And that's not even all of it.
no, but that was enough of a story to say the Holy Spirit
Yeah.
protected you that
Stay
night.
here.
Stay here.
Stay here.
Levi, that was an incredible testimony of, wrong place, wrong time, but you survived and you're here now.
He keeps on keeping me. I hope it's not just for me to suffer.
No, you're not meant to suffer, my brother.